I see many of you on social media are rooting for Peter Groenewald. He is the leader of the Freedom Front. People are saying they're out there that he's making a lot of change and there's lots of positive changes. I myself recently saw a video where he's calling out rumpies and he's actually quite stern. He means...
I have to admit, the Minister of Correctional Services, Peter Groenewald, knows how to do politics. He knows how to say the right things at the right time because, by the way, this guy hasn't achieved anything as a Minister of Correctional Services. Like, literally nothing. He hasn't built a new prison, no reform, nothing. But he's good at giving speeches. And the recent one, he said that he's going to deport 26,000 illegal immigrants that are in the prison system, some of them waiting trial. So that will cost 11 million a day.
Black South Africans, is your For You page full of, guys, I'm voting for Dr. Groenewald, Groenewald, Mlungu Groenewald? I'm a little, I don't know if I'm confused or tintillated. I don't know, but like, I wouldn't have guessed. For the international audience, let me just...
Hello beautiful people, how are you all doing? So right now, what we call conflict of interest is actually happening right now in South Africa. The same Jacinta who is fighting for the black South Africans. The black South Africans wants the white people to rule them, and right now it is causing a lot of controversy on the side of the black people. The black people are asking, how did we get here? How did we get here? Black South Africans, how did we get here? How come the same people who treated us badly 32 years ago, you people are saying you want to bring them back in power? According to Black South Africa, they said the black leaders are too corrupt. Ever since the black leaders took power from the white people, they have not done anything. And I want to ask you, Black South Africans, what did the white people do for you? Because if you people were actually so good with the white people, how come you guys were protesting during the apartheid every day? How come? So the white people were actually treating you guys fairly, or they were treating you guys good? How come you guys were protesting for your liberation? You would have just stayed with them. Because I saw videos during apartheid where South Africans were always protesting. So you guys were not treated well, and under black leadership, you people are still complaining of how they are not treating people well. You people don't have opportunities, you people don't have jobs. But right now, the same justice that has been fighting for you people, there have been a lot of jobs, but still there, you people don't want to work, and you're still complaining of the leaders. You'll complain. See, even if apartheid comes back, you people will still complain. Do you know why you people complain? Because you people says, according to Chunu, the other one says he doesn't want South Africans to work. He wants South Africans to be benefiting free money. In fact, he says South Africa is so rich to an extent where one South African can be given 1 million rand every year. You people don't want to work, but you want to chop. You want to chop, but you don't want to work. How is that possible? How do you guys want? A country can never be built by lazy people. No. You people cannot build South Africa, because even if the white people come by, people will still complain. Because you know what? South Africans are always complaining. They are always blaming others for their problem except themselves. You people are going blaming others. Guys, please take a look at watch this video.
Let me know. Are you going to vote for the Freedom Front? Are you going to vote for Pete to be the new president in South Africa? Can he make that change that everybody wants in this country? It's not about color, because I see all the people, the Rainbow Nation as we call them, are rooting for him. Are you rooting for him? Is he going to make that positive change, or are we going on a different route? Public, what do you think?
Just paint you in the picture, right? South Africa has been a democracy since 1994, and as you know, we used to be an apartheid state. It was horrible. But we've come a long way now. We're called the Rainbow Nation. But I'm pretty certain a lot of white people around the world would hazard a guess, if you were a betting person, that the chances of black South Africa ever voting for a white South African to lead us would be slim to none. Especially an Afrikaner, an O Afrikaner. Hy's 'n ou man. He's an old school Afrikaner. Think like a Nazi-esque kind of figure in Germany being elected by the left-wing Germans, the liberal Germans, to lead them into a better future, because there's something about this person that they go, we need you to pull us out of this rut we're in. Not to say that Groenewald, Dr. Groenewald is pro-apartheid at all. He's not. If you actually go and look at the Freedom Front's ideals of what this country needs, I don't know. I think I might even agree with a lot of what he's saying. It's just the optics of it. The optics of it are, he's an old Afrikaner male, so it's fully patriarchal, old school, old fashioned. And the people that are promoting him the most are black South Africans. I think I'm now going to be the first white South African doing a TikTok video, a liberal white South African, saying, I'm loving this. I'm loving it. There's so many videos going, Groenewald, you've got my vote. You've got my vote. We need to bring back certain standards or principles. We need to be stricter on crime, corporal punishment, that kind of thing. I am a little bit shocked. But I'm all for this. I don't know what this means, but it's interesting. So give me your feedback. What do you guys think about this? Groenewald for president. I didn't put this on my 2025 exit bingo card. It's so cool.
How did we arrive here? How did we get here? How did we arrive where people have now decided that because Groenewald is running correctional services very well, he can be a good leader of the country? What kind of nonsense thinking is that? Someone is running prisons, is running correctional services. You say, no, this guy, because it's good there, he will be good running the country. Are we prisoners? It's running the country the same as running prisons. What kind of logic is this that is being applied here? I think as a country, our level of expectation is very low. We've got big issues. We've got land that is not solved. The land issue is not solved. Employment is not solved. Our economy is not growing the rate that it's supposed to be growing. And people think someone who's running correctional services will come solve these problems. What economy is run by there in the prison? Is running a country, the requirement of running a country dealing with prisoners? I don't understand. And it's very fun for the people that are saying Groenewald must be the one running the country, whatever, Freedom Front Plus. Do you people even read what is Freedom Front Plus? Where was it formed and how? The TRC, Truth and Reconciliation Committee, had found that him, Groenewald, and his cronies were involved in unaliving black people during apartheid. And you want to come tell us today we must just, it's okay, he's running prisons, he can run the country. What kind of nonsense thinking is this? Nobody's saying what is going to happen to the land thing, the land question. Nobody's saying what will happen to land distribution, the economic emancipation of the black people. Nobody's saying that or say anything about that. And how did we get to a space where now we are talking about running prison, equating running prisons and correctional services to running a country, and make sure that whatever that was taken from these very African people, it's restored? Nobody's talking about that. What kind of black people are you where you're thinking like our standards are very low? You can run prison, good, we vote for you, you run the country. Messed up people. Like we are a messed up group of people. If this is the prerequisite of running a country is that we can run, we forget about everything that your party has done, we forget about everything. We don't need land, we don't want nothing. As long as you can close the borders, as long as you can run the prisons. What kind? No, man.
That would be about like 4 billion a year. So yeah, 4 billion rands, which could be used for other things, of course. But if we are eager to pay more tax, because the other time the government wanted to increase the VAT by 2%, people were crying, but we are not crying that the government is going to spend 4 billion on this instead of fortifying the borders. It's a lot of money. And the interesting thing is that Kronwald didn't say he's going to definitely do it or it's going to happen. He's still thinking about it. He's still going to follow legislature. Here's the speech so you can analyze for yourself. Get overly excited when a politician speaks. They can literally say anything. Right now, they can say, yes, the grant must be 1,000. When they say it must be, it doesn't mean it will definitely be 1,000. They wish for that to happen. Even Kronwald, he wishes this to pass. He's wishing that by next year, this time, this has happened. Government is spending 11 million a day. Maybe we don't know how much 11 million a day is. Do you think you can spend 11 million a day personally? Obviously, it's almost impossible. No matter how much you'd want to spend that money, you wouldn't be able to pull it off. So even Kronwald is just wishful thinking, and many people are just taking this as gospel and saying that, yeah, you said when we favor VF Plus and Kronwald, we are thinking about apartheid. Yeah, man, this guy's not doing anything. He's just talking, and people are buying it. And I'm not buying it because I know how to listen. A politician, you must listen to them. You must not take what they're saying as at face value. You must analyze their statements, because politicians, their job is to lie and campaign. And Kronwald is campaigning on this and people are buying it. And it's so annoying the way we are so gullible, man. Like, it's so annoying. So Kronwald, man, I'm not buying it, man. He's not going to do anything. It's just getting people excited for the local elections. And man, it's so damn annoying.
Guys, you've listened to what the Black South Africans have to say, and to be honest, I'm really happy for Black South Africans. At least they are realizing this after 32 years, after they took power from white people, that white people still remains the best. They want to remain under oppression. At least they want the white people to continue oppressing them. The little 7% of land the white people left for them, they want the white people to take it, because they, as Black South Africans, they don't deserve to have anything. They just want to be shouting every day or holding sticks that Abraham Bay, this is our country. Even though we don't have ID, we love it. We want to continue to be oppressed by black people, by white people. So Black South Africans, all of us as Africans, including myself, I'm so much in support of this. I want to support you guys to continue fighting for your country, okay? All of us, we want the best for you guys. The white people are just the best to rule you. We want the white people back. We want apartheid government back. And me, I'm sending this message to all African leaders who don't like to mind your business. If apartheid government comes back, please mind your business, stay quiet. It doesn't matter how they treat Black South Africans. Black South Africans says they love it. They don't want to be helped by Africans. So we are supporting you. Next election, we want white people to come back into power. They're gonna treat you guys well this time around. Wish you guys all the best. And guys, don't forget to subscribe on this channel, like and drop your comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section. See you guys for now. Bye.